know how she would do
Well, I
it
sure hope my
like
hair
today,
looks
right
good.
now,
Right.
without learning this.
I want those sunglasses. You're cool. All right, so the dog's coming. This is how it looks. The finished when you're teaching it. So the jump bar's low. Here comes the dog. They already know push. I'm not trying to teach push and turn away at the same time. So they already have some concept of push to the backside. So this hand goes like this. Here's the dog.
Gotcha.
That was a pretty good throw, gotta say.
That's a very good throw.
So
You're an awful thrower. That's free practice for me.
the toy, the target, this is a target. It needs to be in the hand that's giving the cue. In this instance, what I'm trying to, this hand is giving this cue of get to the back side. Now I need to let them know about the next turn. This is the turn cue hand for the second turn. That's why it has the toy.
You have any verbals?
Let me think. Push. I think I say turn. But I don't know that I like it.
Too, is turn.
Well, but turn is turn on the flat for me, or turn away from me. And I think when I initially started teaching this, I think that the timing, by the time they're here, this is kind of trippy, but I think it is turn on the flat, because once they're here, they're already committed to the jump. I'm not real, I mean, my turn cue would be exceedingly late if I were giving it now. If I was in flow in a regular course, you would not wait till they were lit. Because it's a push to the backside, it's a little bit different because the takeoff is on the opposite side of the jump. So in my mind, I was thinking this is really a turn on the flat. It's a turn once they land there. It's not really a turn at the jump. So I think that's why I put turn in case that's interesting. I don't know. So it would be push, push. I don't know that I use a word at all now, but in the beginning I did. It was push, push, turn. But I don't think I use a word now, because now I've been started to be
So
complicated.
you're throwing
strange.
the toy behind you. So, but you want the dog to be able to turn and go forward.
In the beginning, I want them to turn away from me.
Okay.
I'm not trying to do a sequence with this when I very first start
Okay.
teaching it. In the beginning, the important point for me, because now, remember that solar system? They're going to be orienting towards me. This is a hard thing to get them to turn away from me. So this target is helping them to do that. So in the beginning, I just want to get them to be able to go this direction and now turn right.
Gotcha.
And you need a toy that's heavy enough that kind of goes where you want it to go. This is not too bad. I mean, it's landing pretty good.
So once they got that, then you would stop throwing the toy over there. You would, because you want them to be able to change the direction. Or just go
Yeah, well, once they start to understand the cue, then you can add it into sequences. And you wouldn't stop here, maybe.
I guess you could meet them on the other side with a reward.
You could do that. You could take another couple of jumps and then throw the toy. I mean, you know, you could make the sequences longer. You know, mark it, yes, tunnel, tunnel, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay,
What it does is it gives you a way to get the line you like and a lead off.
Wow. It'd be so much fun to be able to do that.
I know. I agree.
And it doesn't take much for them to learn it. It really doesn't. It really
I know
doesn't.
that we've been working on that. I mean, it's just I get my verbals mixed up. So,
Mm.
and that's the hard part.
What I
'Cause
will.
it's a new skill.
What? Yeah.
So it's what will he understand that I can
Right.
tell him?
Right. And for this one, because my word push means a slice backside, I do say push because this is a slice execution of the bar. This is not a circle. They're turning away from you.
Right,
They're
that would be a wrap.
slicing the bar.
Or,
Yes.
Yes.
And wrap is my push circle. So if I wanted the dog to do the circle this way, it would be both hands going out, wrap, 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 and them coming towards me.
Right.
So they know off that word, is it a slice versus a circle, which is also helpful. I don't use push to mean both sides.
So you could actually, when you're doing your push, and you want to keep them on this side, is do the push and then wrap as you go forward.
Yes, but I wouldn't push with that hand.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have my phone.
Uh-huh.
Throw
I
the
would-
phone over there.
Yeah, and when I first start teaching the wrap, same idea. This hand, push, and I'll drop it behind me.
Oh.
Okay. I use toys a lot as targets to run through when I'm teaching gestures. When I do a cert line, you know, the dogs come in here and I want to catch them on my backside, and I'm like, oh, this is really, it makes me uncomfortable. I will. They're coming from Lucy, and I'll drop it here. when I'm doing threadles. Of course, from in the morning, tunnel to the front side of this. If I were threadling it and they were having trouble understanding it, me. This motion means it's going to go there.
Perfect.
And you say me for movements where they're
Threadle slice.
throttle slice?
And my flip is a threadle wrap.
Wow,
So many freaking words.
I know.
Oh my God.
Mind-boggling.
And what's more important than the words, this is a lot of talking. I don't want, are y'all okay? Is it still interesting?
We're good.
Okay. The thing about verbals, dogs don't speak. So they are not learning words via definition. They are learning words and can differentiate them with regard to the tonal, energy, and sound. It is more important to make the words sound differently than to get all hung up in teaching the definition. They don't speak. So make your cues sound differently. So my threadle wrap is a very girly